Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Real Talk English channel. I'm so happy to be here today. I feel really excited because today's topic is something people love to talk about. It's something we talk about in real life, with friends, with family, with new people. Today, we are talking about jobs. Yes, today's topic is your job. I think jobs are interesting because everyone has a different job, a different story, a different feeling about their job. Some people love their job, some people don't like it. Some feel tired, some feel happy, and some feel confused. So today, we want to explore all of that. And of course, I'm not alone today. I'm with my friend, my co-host, my partner here at Real Talk English Channel, David. David, how are you today?
Hello, Emma. Hello, everyone watching or listening. I am good. I am great, actually. I feel awake, I feel ready, and I feel very happy to talk about jobs today. It's a topic that can be simple, but also very deep. And yes, you're right. Everyone has some kind of job or dream job, or maybe they are a student preparing for a job in the future. So this topic is really useful for beginners in English. And Emma, you sound very excited today.
Yes, I am. I don't know why. Maybe because I had good coffee this morning? Maybe because I slept well? Or maybe because I just love talking to you and our listeners. You know, when we choose topics like your job, I feel like we can help real English learners talk about real life. So, today, let's talk simply, clearly, and naturally. We want everyone to understand. A1 and A2 level learners, this episode is for you.
Exactly. Simple English, but real English. Friendly, natural, emotional, and full of useful phrases. So, Emma, let's start with a very basic question. This is a common question everywhere in the world. What do you do? Or what is your job? People ask this all the time. So, maybe you can tell everyone, what do you do?
My job. Good question. Well, I do many things. But my main job is actually teaching. Yes, I'm an English teacher. I teach students from different countries, different ages, and different levels. Some students are beginners, some are intermediate, some are advanced. I teach online, and sometimes I teach in a small school. I like teaching because I can help people learn English, communicate, and feel more confident. But let me be honest, sometimes teaching is easy, but sometimes it is very difficult. Some students are tired, some students don't listen, and some students don't do homework. And sometimes I feel tired too. But in the end, I feel happy because I know I help people. So yes, I'm an English teacher. That's my job. And you, David, what do you do?
Thank you, Emma. And yes, you really are a great teacher. I've seen you teach before. You are patient, kind, funny, and very good at explaining things simply. As for me, my job is a little different. I work as a graphic designer. What does that mean? Well, I design many things: logos, posters, YouTube thumbnails, social media images, advertisements. I work with colors, shapes, fonts, layouts, a lot of creative things. I love design because it's like art, but also practical. I create something that people will use or see every day. But like every job, it has challenges. Sometimes clients want changes again and again. Sometimes I work late. Sometimes I feel stressed. But still, I like being creative and seeing the final result. So yes, I'm a graphic designer.
That's a cool job, honestly. Many people dream of creative jobs. Some want to design, some want to draw, some want to make videos. But I think listeners want to know more. Tell me, David, why did you choose this job? Did you always like design?
Actually, no. When I was young, maybe around 10 or 11 years old, I liked drawing, but I never thought I will be a designer. Later, in university, I took one design class, just one, and I really enjoyed it. I loved the feeling of creating something from nothing. So I studied more and more. Then I got my first small job, designing a simple poster for a school event, and I loved it. That moment made me think, yes, this is my job. So it started small, and it became something bigger. What about you, Emma? Did you always want to be a teacher?
Ooh, that's a big question. Let me think. Actually, when I was a child, I did not think about teaching. I wanted to be many things. A singer, a painter, a writer, even a doctor for a short time. But I always liked helping people. And I liked English. And I liked talking. So maybe teaching was a natural choice for me. In university, I studied English. Then I started helping some children after school, and I realized something important. Wow, I enjoy this. I feel good when I teach. So slowly, step by step, I became a teacher. And now here I am, teaching, talking, and making podcasts with you.
You know, it's interesting. Many people don't choose a job suddenly. It happens slowly, step by step, experience by experience. And for our listeners, maybe you also don't know your job yet. And that's okay. It takes time.
Yes, exactly. Some people are students now, some people are working, some people are looking for a job, and some people want to change their job. All of these situations are normal. The important thing is, you can always learn. You can always grow. You can always improve. And English can help you in any job.
Yes, even if you are not an English teacher or designer, maybe you are a cook, a driver, a nurse, a student, an office worker, a shop assistant, English is useful everywhere. So today we want you to learn simple English phrases for talking about your job. But before that, Emma, I want to ask you something more personal.
Oh, personal. Should I be worried?
No, nothing scary. Just a normal question. What do you like most about your job? What part makes you happiest?
Good question. Let me think. I think the best part of my job is the moment when a student understands something new, when they finally get it, when their eyes become bright and they smile and say, "Oh, now I understand." That moment makes me feel warm. It makes me feel proud. It makes me feel like, yes, this is why I teach. That feeling is the best part.
That's beautiful. I understand that feeling. For me, the best part of my job is seeing the final design finished and perfect. When the colors look good, the text looks good, the style looks clean, when everything fits together. And the client says, "Wow, I love it." That makes me feel happy and confident.
I love that. Okay, let's ask our listeners a question too. Everyone watching or listening, what is your job? Or, what job do you want in the future? Think about it while we continue talking. Welcome back, everyone. This is part 2 of our podcast about jobs. If you listened to part 1, thank you. If you're new here, welcome. We are talking about different jobs, how we feel about work, and how to talk about your job in simple English. So, David, in part 1, we talked about our own jobs, me as a teacher and you as a designer. But today, I want to talk about something many people experience, job problems. Because no job is perfect, right?
Oh yes, absolutely. Every job has problems. Even fun jobs, even creative jobs, even teaching jobs. Nothing is 100% easy. So I think it's a great idea, Emma. Beginners need simple vocabulary to talk about job problems, too. Maybe let's start with a basic question. What is difficult about your job?
Ah, okay. What is difficult about teaching? Let me think. Sometimes the difficult part is energy. Energy, energy, energy. Teaching needs a lot of energy. I need to talk, smile, explain, listen, show, repeat, encourage, help. Sometimes after class, I feel tired, sometimes very tired. There are days when I wake up and think, oh no, I don't have energy today. But I still go and teach. That part can be difficult. Another difficult thing is when students feel shy or scared. I want them to speak, but they feel nervous. So I need to help them feel comfortable. That can take time.
Yes, I understand. Your job is very people-focused. You work with real humans, each with emotions. Sometimes students are happy, sometimes sad, sometimes tired, sometimes excited. You have to adjust every day. For me, the difficult part of my job is a little different. For example, deadlines. Deadlines, deadlines, deadlines. Clients want things fast. They want it today, or tomorrow morning, or in an hour. And sometimes that is stressful. Also, sometimes clients say, "Can you change the color? Can you move this text? Can you make the logo bigger?" And I do it, but then they say, maybe change it back." Laughs. It's funny, but also tiring.
Yes, I think many designers feel that. And many teachers feel what I feel. And many workers around the world say the same things. Every job has good days and bad days. I want our listeners to learn a simple phrase today. You can say, "My job is sometimes difficult, but I try my best." This is useful for everyone.
That's a great phrase, really simple and natural. Okay, now I want to ask something more interesting. Emma, if you didn't do your job, if you were not a teacher, what job would you want?
Ooh, a dream job question. This is fun. If I were not a teacher, maybe I would be a writer. I love writing. Stories, short stories, maybe even a book. I like emotional stories. I like describing feelings, people, moments. So maybe a writer. Or maybe a travel blogger. I love traveling, taking photos, trying new food, meeting people. If someone paid me to travel, oh my God, I would be the happiest person in the world.
That suits you, actually. I can totally see you as a travel blogger. Talking to people, telling stories, eating food in different cities. Yes, it fits your personality. As for me, if I wasn't a designer, maybe I'd be a musician. I love music. I play the guitar a little, I sing a little, not professionally, of course. But I always wondered what life would be like as a musician. Traveling, concerts, creative life, working at night. Maybe it's difficult, but it looks exciting.
Wow, I didn't know that. You never told me you wanted to be a musician. Do you still dream about it?
Sometimes. But now I think of it more as a hobby. Design is my real job, music is my fun job. But maybe one day. Who knows? Maybe I will make a music video and you will write a travel story and we will both become famous.
Yes! Real Talk English band and travel show. Okay, listeners, what about you? If you could choose any job, any dream job, what would it be? Think about it. You can write it in the comments too.
Now I want to talk about a common situation. Talking about your daily routine at work. This is something many beginners want to say in English. So Emma, maybe you can tell us your daily routine as a teacher.
Sure. Here is my simple daily routine. I wake up, I drink coffee, I prepare my lessons, I check homework, then I teach my first class. After that, I take a small break, drink more water, sometimes eat a snack. Then I teach another class. In the afternoon, I usually plan lessons, answer messages, or check exercises. In the evening, I rest and relax. This is my normal workday. Sometimes it is busy, sometimes easy, but usually nice.
That sounds very organized. For me, my routine is a little different. I wake up, check emails, check messages from clients, maybe read some notes about design updates. Then I start designing. Sometimes I draw sketches first, sometimes I go straight to the computer. I work for a few hours, then take a break to stretch or walk. In the afternoon, I continue designing or revising old projects. In the evening, I finish and send files to clients. My day is more flexible, but also unpredictable.
That's true. Some jobs have fixed schedules, some jobs have flexible schedules. For our listeners, here are 3 useful phrases. I work in the morning. I work in the afternoon. I work at night. Very simple, but always useful.
And another useful phrase is, I start work at, I finish work at. Beginners can use this anytime. Emma, what time do you usually start work?
Usually around 9 or 10 in the morning. And you?
Sometimes 8, sometimes 9, sometimes 11. It depends on the project. That's the designer life.
Now I want to talk about something many people feel: stress at work. Even at beginner English level, this topic is important. David, do you get stressed?
Yes, of course. Everyone gets stressed. When there are many projects, many deadlines, or when I work too long. But I try to relax. I take breaks, drink water, stretch, listen to music. Small things help. What about you?
I get stressed too, especially when classes are back to back, one after another, or when students have exams. But I try to relax with tea, music, or talking to a friend. Sometimes a small rest makes a big difference.
Exactly. Listeners, you can say this simple sentence. Sometimes my job is stressful, but I try to relax. Very natural English.
Okay, this was another long, fun, friendly part of our podcast. We talked about job problems, dream jobs, daily routines, and stress. Part 3 will continue with more expressions, more stories, and more real conversation.
You know, Tom, I think habits can change your life, even small habits.
Yes, I agree, Sarah. Small habits are very powerful.
For example, I have a new habit now.
Oh, really? What habit?
Every morning, I say one positive sentence.
A positive sentence. Like what?
Something like, I can do it, or today is a good day.
Wow, that is great. It sounds simple, but also strong.
Yes, it helps my mind. It helps me feel happy.
I like that. Maybe I will try it too.
Tom, do you have any habit you want to change?
Yes, I think so. I want to change my phone habit.
Your phone habit?
Yes, I use my phone too much at night.
Oh, yes. Many people do that.
Before sleep, I say just 5 minutes, but then 1 hour passes.
Tom, I think everyone has this problem.
Yes, and because of this, I sleep late.
So, what do you want to change?
I want to stop using my phone 30 minutes before sleep.
That is a very good idea.
Of course, it is not easy.
Habits are not easy, but step by step, we can change them.
Sarah, what habit do you want to change?
I want to stop eating snacks at night.
Snacks? Like chips?
Yes. Chips, cookies, chocolate.
Ah, yes. The night snack monster.
Yes, that monster always calls me.
Eat this, eat that.
Exactly.
So, what is your plan?
My plan is simple. I will drink herbal tea at night.
Tea instead of snacks?
Yes. Warm tea makes me feel full.
That is smart and also healthy.
I hope I can do it.
You can. I believe in you.
So, listeners, think about your habits. What is one habit you want to change?
Tell us in the comments. We want to know.
And don't forget, small steps every day.
Make big changes.
Yes, big positive changes. Tom, I have a question for you today.
Oh? What question?
Do you think bad habits are always bad?
Good question. Maybe not always bad.
Really? Why do you think so?
Well, sometimes a bad habit can show you something. For example, if you are always tired, maybe your habit of sleeping late tells you need rest.
Ah, yes. Bad habits can give us a message.
Exactly. They show us what we need to fix.
Tom, what about good habits? Why are they important?
Good habits make life easier. They make life better. For example, if you have the habit of cleaning a little every day,
Then your home is always clean.
yes, no stress, no big mess.
I like that. Small good habits equals big peace.
Sarah, do you have any funny habit?
Funny habit? Yes. I talk to my plants.
Wait, what? You talk to your plants?
Yes. I say, "Hello, my plant. How are you today?"
Do they answer you?
Not with words, but I feel like they are happy.
That is cute. Maybe that is why your plants look so green and healthy.
Tom, do you have a funny habit?
Yes. I always smell food before eating.
Wait, always?
Always. Even if it's bread, or soup, or chocolate.
Tom, why?
I don't know. It is automatic. My nose is doing the habit, not me.
That is a very interesting habit.
Maybe not funny for other people, but funny for me.
Listeners, what about you? Do you have any funny habits?
Tell us in the comments. We love reading your stories.
Okay, Tom, let's talk about changing habits.
Yes. Changing habits is not easy.
True, but there are 3 simple steps.
Oh? Tell us, Sarah.
Step 1, start small. Very small. If you want to read more, start with 5 minutes.
Easy and simple.
Step 2, do it every day, even if it's short.
Consistency is more important than time.
Exactly. Step 3, celebrate. Say, "Good job" to yourself.
People forget this step, but it is very important.
Tom, how do you celebrate?
I dance for 2 seconds.
A 2-second dance?
Yes, very fast, very small, but very happy.
I want to see this dance.
No. This dance is secret.
Okay, one day I will see it.
So listeners, remember the 3 steps. Start small, do it daily, celebrate.
Yes, and you can slowly build strong habits. Okay, everyone, this is the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for listening to us today. We really enjoyed talking about habits with you.
Yes, thank you. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to try a little every day.
Exactly. Small steps can make big changes. Believe in yourself. You can do it.
And if you want to practice more English, stay with us here on the Real Talk English channel.
We have many simple and fun conversations for beginners. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and write a comment.
Tell us, what is one habit you want to change or improve?
We read all your comments. Your words make us very happy.
Thank you again for spending time with us today.
We will see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.